Hey, welcome to another update on Archmage Rises, and this week we're still working on dungeons. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, we're still working on dungeons. I predict that we will finish the dungeons before the end of the year. Otherwise, I'll really look like a fool for doing this. But we have 3 people that have been working very hard on the dungeons now, and I'm here to take credit for all of their work. So let's get to it. So what we're looking at here is the dungeon view. I'm just in the scene view in Unity so you can see it. And I am going to show you all the work that Emily's been putting into making up dungeons. So the stage where we're at right now is we're trying to make the dungeon rooms interesting. There's still some last minute tech, some last phase tech that needs to be done. And Michael is working very hard on that because we needed to see like how good can we make these rooms look. So Emily, our modeler and environment artist, has been working on what it can look like. And so we have a whole bunch of scenes here, and let's open up the animal pen. So if I zoom out, so here's what an animal pen can look like. And we go to the armory. Ooh, the armory. Okay, the bedroom, I think I showed that one before. I'm not sure if I showed it in 3D, but it was just a screenshot. The burial chamber. So these are looking real good. Okay, so Emily has been making all kinds of cool scenes, and Michael has been challenged by all these cool scenes in order to figure out how the heck are we going to get the system to generate these cool looking scenes. So you can see when Emily puts this together, there's like a lot of interesting things on the walls. There's windows, I don't know, there's like big chunks of rock coming through and stuff. Anyways, she made it way more interesting than I ever imagined that we would. And so Michael's like, hey, how can I possibly do that? So I'm going to show you what he's been working on with the debug mode. And in I gotta go back to which one is it? Procedural room. There we go. So this is the one he's been working on. Not nearly as elaborate as the Emily ones, I admit. And so we click our generate button and it generates, and he's placing things, and he's getting things on the walls. Like the fireplace, and trying to place a rug connected to the fireplace. And I'll zoom in over here. There's not a lot of light. I can turn off the lighting there. So having a bed which has a nightstand, and the nightstand has to be next to it, and the wash basin is close to the bed, but getting chairs to come out and rugs that are close to a fireplace but not next to it. So it's a different sort of problem than this, which was relatively easy, of like getting a candlestick on top of a dresser, is getting items to be close to other items. And so he's been working on that for a while, and it's getting kind of frustrating because the tech is so hard to do. But I just reminded him today that we are making something that nobody else has ever made before. So sometimes there's a lot of blood and tears involved in making new things. So to that end, he has, if I turn on the cool lighting, made this debug mode in order to help show things. So if I generate, now I see all these cool cubes. So this is what's happening. This is the logic of what is going on. So it's reserving some space in front of the doors, and here's some reserved place in front of that door, and area that's been assigned for the bed and the nightstand. And he has this cool 3D view so we can really see what is going on. And so this, I thought it was pretty neat tool, better than my little text thing that's over here, even though it is showing the same data, but it's just enabling him to see what is going on. And we can see, so the big thing is about the walls in order to get things in 3D view, so we can see what is going on with these walls. So we see this torch is not using up any space at a Y value of 1, but if we go to Y value of 2, the torch is, pretty sure, and there, now it's not. Actually, I think those are the doors. Yeah, that's the door. Sorry. No, it is. It's the torch and the door. Yeah. Yeah. So, Yeah, I can turn off the ceiling. So this is allowing him to work in 3D space. So when he started this thing, it was 2D, but now we need to know things in 3D space in order to lay it out cool, the way that Emily has it. And so this is where we're at, and it's taking a while, but I think we're on the right track for this. And that is the update for this week. So sorry I've been slow with these updates. We didn't have this working last week. We needed to get it working, and I was just really busy with some other things. But anyway, this is thanks for being patient. This is the update video, and once we get this dungeon stuff licked, then it's on to finishing off the features of the game. Hooray! Okay, that's it. See you all next time.